quick question, what do you fear right now? Whichever that thing is, I want you to watch this video to the end. It is packed with secrets on how you can get rid of fear out of your life. There is a reason that emotion of fear is in your right now. You see, fear is often regarded as an innate human emotion, an unavoidable aspect of our existence that lurks in the shadows, waiting to pounce when we least expect it. But here is the mind blower. Do you know that fear isn't something you're born with? Do you know that you were never meant to fear anything in the first place? It's a bold claim, I know, but bear with me for a moment. Consider this. From the moment we enter this world, we're bombarded with messages, teachings, and experiences that shape our perception of reality. Our parents warn us of potential dangers, our friends share their anxieties and insecurities, and every life experience, whether positive or negative, leaves its mark on our psyche. Slowly but surely, we're taught to fear. Fear the unknown, fear failure, fear rejection, fear ourselves, fear too much fear. But here's the thing, if fear can be taught, then surely it can be untaught. If we can be conditioned to fear, then we can reverse engineer that fear into something else, something powerful, something transformative, something that propels us forward rather than holding us back. We can harness the energy of fear and transmute it into strength, resilience, and unwavering courage. 1. Emotions can't exist in a vacuum. Let's do a simple exercise. I want you to picture yourself in a scenario where you're standing amidst the dense foliage of a forest, the shadows of the trees stretching out like dark fingers. Suddenly, an inexplicable fear grips you, sending a chill down your spine. But why? Why does the mere thought of being in a dark, unfamiliar place trigger such a strong emotional response? The answer lies in the intricate relationship between our emotions, beliefs, and experiences. Our emotions, including fear, are not random occurrences that happen out of the blue. Rather, they are deeply rooted in our beliefs and past experiences. When faced with a situation like being in a dark forest, your mind immediately starts sifting through its archives, pulling out memories, stories, and experiences related to darkness, danger, and uncertainty. And guess what? These memories become the lens through which you perceive the present moment, coloring your emotions and shaping your response. For example, if you've had past encounters with wild animals in the woods or heard unsettling tales of creatures lurking in the darkness, your mind will naturally associate being in a forest with danger and trigger a fear response. Similarly, if you've been conditioned to believe that dark places are inherently unsafe or that being alone in the wilderness is a recipe for disaster, those beliefs will influence how you perceive and react to the situation. In essence, our emotions serve as signals that reflect our internal beliefs and interpretations of the world around us. They are not arbitrary or irrational, but rather deeply intertwined with our thoughts, memories, and perceptions. By understanding this connection between emotions, beliefs, and experiences, we can begin to unravel the mysteries of fear and gain insight into its origins. So, the next time you find yourself feeling afraid, take a moment to reflect on the beliefs and experiences that may be underlying that emotion. Ask yourself, what am I afraid of? What past experiences or stories am I drawing upon? By shining a light on the subconscious beliefs that fuel your fear, you can start to unravel its grip on your psyche and reclaim your sense of peace and empowerment. 2. Fear is a reflection of our misaligned beliefs. Fear is a curious thing. It has a way of sneaking up on us when we least expect it, whispering doubts and insecurities in our ears. But here's the thing, fear is not just a random occurrence or a fluke of nature. It's a reflection of something much deeper, our beliefs. Think about it for a moment. Why do we feel afraid in certain situations? Why do we hesitate to take risks or step out of our comfort zones? It all comes down to the beliefs we hold about ourselves, others, and the world around us. These beliefs act as filters through which we perceive reality, shaping our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. If you find yourself experiencing fear, It's a clear sign that somewhere deep within your subconscious, you're holding on to a belief that is out of alignment with your true self. Maybe you've been conditioned to believe that you're not good enough, not smart enough, not worthy enough. Or perhaps you've internalized negative messages from society, media, or well-meaning but misguided individuals. Whatever the case may be, these beliefs act as barriers that block us from fully embracing our potential and stepping into our power. They create a sense of dissonance between who we are and who we believe ourselves to be, fueling feelings of fear, doubt, and insecurity. But here's the good news: beliefs are not set in stone. They can be challenged, questioned, and ultimately changed. By shining a light on the beliefs that underlie our fears, we can begin to dismantle their hold on us and reclaim our sense of agency and autonomy. 3. Fear is resistance to authenticity. Fear is a funny thing. It has a way of creeping into the corners of our minds, whispering doubts and insecurities that undermine our sense of self. But here's the thing: it's not just a random occurrence or a fluke of nature. It's a symptom of our resistance to authenticity. Consider this for a moment. Why do we feel afraid in certain situations? Why do we hesitate to speak our truth, pursue our passions, or chase our dreams? It all boils down to our unwillingness to embrace who we truly are and what we truly desire. We cling to outdated beliefs, societal norms, and cultural expectations, fearing that stepping out of line will lead to rejection, judgment, or failure. The truth is, fear is the energetic byproduct of resisting our natural selves. It's what happens when we hold on to beliefs or definitions that are out of alignment with our core vibration, our true essence. It's like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. It just doesn't work, and it leaves us feeling uneasy and out of sorts. So how do we break free from the grip of fear and step into our authenticity? It starts by recognizing the beliefs and definitions that no longer serve us, the ones that keep us playing small, staying stuck, and settling for less than we deserve. It means challenging the status quo, questioning the narratives we've been fed, and daring to forge our own path, even if it means going against the grain. 4. Turn fear into strength. Fear doesn't have to be the enemy. In fact, it can be a powerful ally if we know how to harness its energy. By recognizing fear as a signal that we're out of alignment with our true selves, we can use it as a compass to guide us back home. We can lean into the discomfort, embrace the unknown, and trust that on the other side of fear lies freedom, authenticity, and a life filled with purpose and passion. So the next time fear comes knocking at your door, don't cower in the corner. Stand tall, look it in the eye, and ask yourself, what belief am I holding on to that's fueling this fear? And then, with courage and conviction, set out to rewrite that belief, to realign with your authentic self. After watching this video and understanding all that I have passed on to you, I believe fear doesn't stand a chance now or ever, can it?